Hello and welcome back to Life's Biggest Questions. I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie. We are on Patreon now. Stay tuned to the end to hear more about how you can help out and make your voice heard. North Korea continues to test nuclear weapons and continues to posture as if the country is preparing for war. But as tough as they like to talk, they have yet to put their money where their mouth is. Why is it that they haven't actually attacked anyone? Let's explore the subject and ask the question, why hasn't North Korea attacked? There are a number of reasons that North Korea is currently barking much more than it is biting. First of all, they claim to not even intend to use their weapons offensively, but rather for defense to keep the United States from involving themselves in the situation. And in all honesty, this may be true. A large factor that's preventing other countries from simply invading North Korea is the possibility that they would strike against nearby countries before they could be taken out. It isn't a ridiculous notion that this is the only reason North Korea is stockpiling these weapons, although knowing them, there may be something more sinister at work. North Korea has also been held back by technology. They previously didn't have nuclear capabilities, which would essentially be their only chance at doing significant damage to anyone. With so many countries scrutinizing North Korea, they can't afford to make war using conventional means, as they would be vastly outnumbered. This means that if they hope to mount a successful attack, they would need to utilize weapons of mass destruction, namely nuclear weapons. Until relatively recently, North Korea had a terrible record with nuclear weapons. They're extremely behind technologically and have been having trouble building successful nukes and figuring out how to mount them onto long-range missiles. As the technology improves, the chances of an attack rise slightly, but the odds of an actual offensive action will remain exceedingly low in the foreseeable future. Why? Well, because they would just get wrecked. An attack from North Korea would open the floodgates, allowing the UN to approve attacks from other countries. While North Korea is a highly militarized country and is slowly but surely developing more powerful nuclear weapons, they simply couldn't stand up to the power of the other countries. They'd be wiped out before you can say, get a haircut. Kim Jong-un may be a power-hungry dictator, but he isn't quite as stupid as he looks. Not that that's saying much. His looks set the bar pretty high. And now we return to our question, why hasn't North Korea attacked? Well, part of it is they claim that they don't want to. The nukes are, according to them, simply there to deter the West from getting involved. They've also been held back by their technological disadvantage, although they are slowly making progress on that front. However, at the end of the day, an attack from North Korea on any country would result in its destruction, as powerful countries collapse on it in retribution. As of now, it seems an attack is unlikely, but with the vast unpredictability of Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump, you never know when a personal insult could result in terrible consequences. Thank you for watching Life's Biggest Questions. I hope this was interesting and informative and maybe even inspired you to look into it further on your own. If you like this video, please thumbs up and subscribe to the channel down below. While you're down there, let us know what other questions you'd like us to answer in future videos. Also, as mentioned earlier, we have a Patreon now, so if you'd like to help out the channel and have exclusive access to a number of special perks, check out the link in the description. Until next time, I'm Ron Mackenzie Lafergie with Life's Biggest Questions, wishing you the best of luck on your quest for answers.